This game going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Scarlet Knights offense making their way on the field to open this game. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. We're really excited to see this kid play.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right. This one caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that
football
to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Can't even see the whole screen when they pass.
Here comes the handoff.
Fuck.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He missed it. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Gets some space around the 30. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback when it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Scarlet Knights will send the punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. That's caught. It's Whittington.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Picked off on the defense. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Throw to the running back in the flat. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. That's a design quarterback keeper. Has the first down and more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a
My nigga just flat out dropped the football.
Chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator.
Bro, they do that. They've been doing this all season.
And there's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Oh my God, that was a terrible throw.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The linebacker shifting around now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To throw, it's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return.
What the?
The important thing, the takeaway.
What the fuck was he just doing, bro?
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Just timing up for one more play in the half. And the running back takes the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Ducks churn out another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Now here's the toss play. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quick throw, the catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football.
Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this
offense.
We
suck.
That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead. So you
We're
can
not.
go back out and continue to
We're not going to win this game. We're not beating no good teams in this conference yet.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Niggas can't even get open on this team. When they do, they drop the fucking football.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot back.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is all they do in big games. They just drop fucking passes. They don't catch no passes.
On 2nd and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use
I wasn't lying. This team ass. I'm just saying this shit because I'm losing.
Looking to throw yet again.
It really sucks.
Snags a quick throw. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down
Can't hit throws,
stop.
can't get open.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
It's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
A really good job
I'll
by this
give us a
defense.
chance,
Quarterback looked to
but
be
this
trying to
fucking
work
offense
through
is
his
so
progressions
featured,
to
man.
find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line. It bounces in
Don't
for a
score here.
touchback. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense.
I can't even get time to throw the fucking football,
Well, it's a
bro.
good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it.
It's over,
break
bro.
for the offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49. The Scarlet Knights will crank up the tempo.
But these new sliders, whoever gonna join big time conferences, coming to Big Ten, this is what it's gonna look like.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Has caught, can he get in? And he scores!
I thought he was about to underthrow that nigga.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, they still trail though. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
We gotta get a stop, man.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
We getting hammed up, man. Every game. Fucking D-line is terrible.
For the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes a spectacular diving
Niggas
catch.
throwing frozen
Tackle is
ropes.
made, but the junior quarterback
I don't have a
shows
chance,
off his
bro.
arm strength that time. Split
Niggas do
backfield
that
here.
shit in between the linebacker and corner like that. It's
Play
fucking
fake,
nuts.
looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Well, he misses that.
Can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator,
it's not bad, but this team is so
consider
fucking
getting more
garbage.
pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Zero. Both my corners were high-fiving each other. Don't know what the fuck type of defense they was in. It don't matter. It's over, bro.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense.
I'm watching niggas get blown backwards, bruh. Every single play. This is how it's been all year. Every good team I played, this is what it looked like.
The way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far.
These are the type of games that make me say, damn, I don't even want to.
Looking down,
you said what?
It's more. Quick throw over the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And a ground ball to right field.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession.
I'm kind of glad they scored.
It's a great job.
Get a second chance if I score quick.
And having situational
I already know, bro.
In the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yo, Chubb, there's no way she texted you this shit, bruh.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the
I said there's no way she actually hit you up, bruh. Like, everything was cool, dog.
Licky moved right down the field for a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Guys up front lined up.
I was about to say, she would have been bold to text you that shit. I was reading some of it. I'm about to read the rest of it right now. I'm in this game.
He's found some room at the 45.
Am I clock on? Why the fuck that shit keep saying?
Enough to pick up a first down. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells him,
I'm getting hit every drop back. This shit is
and then the reality comes, and this guy can fly.
My God, man, this team is fucking not ready at all.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
A lot of stuff.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he's got his man open downfield. And the Scarlet Knights pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are, picking up a first down.
Can't have no time to throw.
They still
God
they still think they got a shot to come back and compete this game.
And that's incomplete, even on a
Protect
first down
me,
pass
bro.
attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Fucking edge rush just keep collapsing the pocket every time.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Well,
Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team.
gotta get one stop, bro.
And the Oregon offense
How we get said stop.
Can
What?
they play key boy here? Just protect this lead in the final 2
Runs
minutes.
it right up the middle. If you don't tackle, a gain of 7.
Just short of the 20.
And
Now it's the defense
first down ends the game.
Trying to get organized.
They're 3 yards away from that.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
They run it again, right up the middle. No resistance, no push from the defensive lineman. As Oregon burst up the middle for a touchdown, and that'll do it.
Gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back.
Boy, my defensive line is so bad. It is a disgrace.
Like their odds of closing this game out.
They're bad.
Up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Man.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
Pretty fucking bad.
And the Scarlet Knights offense is back
Pretty
on the
fucking
field.
bad, y'all.
Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Somehow I
The
caught
catch
that.
is made for a huge pickup. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Ducks enter the final minute here, just looking to run the clock out. They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And
He just got called for, he hit the field goal too. That's fucking crazy. That's hilarious. Nice, bro.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. After the pressure field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense has a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Bro, they're terrible.
Get some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Nigga, my receivers are not, they can't separate. They can't do shit, bro. I just have one player, and if they stop him, which they did, I'm gonna lose every time. Yeah, bro.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but the ball game is over.
Man. Hey, fuck it. I didn't score in 3 quarters versus this team. I scored all 28 just now in this quarter.
But they played one of the most talented.